Hey guys, it's MrMoney here. We are going to play around with a few pictures out there and get paid for each and every single one. So let's get started. This right here is going to be our gold mine today. It's a file sharing website that's going to pay us for each and every single file we submit. The way it works is pretty straightforward. You're going to upload content, and whenever people download it, you are going to get paid. And people are making money as we speak. Just take a look. They've got a dedicated section for payment proof, and you can actually check out the amounts right here and right now. And these are pretty diverse, ranging from a few dollars to a few $100. These are also people from all over the world, and they're choosing different payment options: Payeer, WebMoney, PayPal, whichever suits you best. They're also going to be really transparent about how much they are going to pay you. In other words, their payout rates. They also have a dedicated section that aims to explain how the process is going to work, but I've read it for you so you don't have to. So here is pretty much it. Depending on the quality of your content and where your traffic is coming from, you're going to get a certain rating. You will be assigned to a certain tier, and that ranges from A to D. If you're classified as a tier A content provider, you're going to receive $7 for each individual item. However, in order to receive that amount, your file needs to be downloaded by 1,000 different people. On the other hand, if your traffic is coming from the United Kingdom, Australia, France, or any other countries in this list, well, that's going to classify you as a tier B content provider, and that's only going to pay you $5 for the same amount of work. So you need to target the right people here. Most of the times, as soon as you connect to their platform, they're going to display some pop-up ads. And that is pretty much how this platform is making their money. Let's face it, they are not just paying you for free because you are helping them out. And instead, they are displaying ads, they are getting money from ad revenue, and they're just giving you a small percentage. Just imagine that. You're getting 1,000 people to download your file. All of those 1,000 people are going to see ads, and these guys over at upload.io are getting paid by the advertisers, and so they will give you a small fraction of their money and you will be satisfied with it. Well, you can definitely make a few dollars here and there with that process because, as you could see, people are actually making money. So this is entirely true. You can get started here, but that's not going to be really profitable in the long run. You can make a few dollars, and if that satisfies you, you're good to go. Take action right now, and that's the video for you. However, if you want to take it to the next level, and if you want to really generate some decent amounts of money, you need to do something else. You see, there is a lot of content out there that you can grab for free. This is royalty-free content, which means you can download it and then reuse it even for commercial purposes if you want to. You can quite literally customize this content, do some edits to the picture, and then sell it for a profit. And if people buy it from you, nobody's going to have anything against it. That's perfectly legal. And so the easiest thing you can do is connect to pexels.com or Pixabay or any other similar website. And then you're going to select one picture that you like and download it on your computer for free. Just click on this button and you're good to go. You can then head back over to upload.io and start uploading pictures. You're getting those for free from Pexels or Pixabay, and there are thousands of different pictures you can use. So you can literally do that. But now the question is, how are you going to get 1,000 people to your file on upload.io? That's going to be pretty hard. You can start spamming the internet with links, you can head over to different forums, and that may work. You may be able to get a few dollars. But let's face it, that's not the proper way of monetizing your time online. We need to do more than that. And so instead of just heading over to Pixabay or Pexels, selecting a design, and then just downloading it, we're going to go the extra mile. You can do a few more things and the rewards are going to be exponentially larger. You're just going to put in a little bit more effort and the rewards are going to also grow exponentially. And that is just because you are adding value to this content. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to illustrate the whole process one step at a time so you guys can follow along. So let's take a look. The first thing you need to do is download this picture for free on your device. Then an additional thing you can do is remove the background. That is done for free in a few seconds on remove.bg, and you just have to click on this picture in order to download it. There you go. Then you can just head over to canva.com, which by the way is completely free to use, and come up with a really creative idea. This is an example, for instance. I've added some text right here, I don't want to hear it, and I think this is a cool design. Now, of course, I understand the fact that this may not be the best design you've ever seen in your life, but that is not what we are looking for. We're just going to get a few cool designs and make money off of those. And the process is pretty simple. You just head over to Canva and then you start creating, and you've got full control here. It is your choice. I've basically just added some elements using the Canva search tool right here. I typed in cloud, and that is pretty much how I got that icon. And in terms of the text, you can just click here and add a heading. Now I can download the final design on my computer. But here's the thing, even though I think this design looks cool, nobody is going to purchase a picture just because I created it, unless they are a true fan. Well, that's not going to be our purpose today. And instead of that, we're going to make use of this design and actually print it on some items. And I think you guys know where this video is heading. Don't worry about it, I'm not about to create the MrMoney merch and sell it to you. That's not going to be our purpose today. And instead, what you need to do is head over to printful.com and click on new order right here. That allows you to select either the basic order or the sample one. So let's select the basic package. And that's going to display a lot of new products that you can quite literally print your design on for free. This is a print on demand service, meaning that basically whenever a client submits a purchase, submits an order, they're going to print a design on a certain item for them for free, and then they're going to ship it to them and you're just keeping the profits. It's printing on demand. They are not going to print those designs unless there is a demand, and that's a really profitable business model because they're going to save a lot of expense, and that is because they're going to save a lot on storage expenses. And there you go, there are a few different categories that you can focus on at this point: men's clothing, women's clothing, kids and youth clothing, home and living, accessories, hats, collections, brands, you name it. However, if you're starting out right now and this is the very first time you're implementing this method, I suggest that you go for the best sellers, because you're just replicating what other people are doing and what's already working. And these are going to be the best sellers. As you might expect, face masks are quite popular right now, but you can also create a mug, you can create an iPhone case, or even a poster that you can get on your wall. And for today's example, let's actually select this one. And guys, you won't have to manufacture those face masks. Those are going to be manufactured by Printful. They're going to print that design on them for free, ship it to your customer, and you're just keeping the profits. And here's how you do it. All you gotta do is drop your design here. So I'm going to click there and upload my design from my computer. This is it. At this point, you can also position it so that it looks good. And now in order to get a preview, you can just click on the mockup view right here, and that's going to display some designs. And there you have it. I genuinely think that looks really cool. Again, is this the best design you've ever seen? Probably not, but that's not important. As long as it is catchy, it's going to grab people's attention, that's all we need. And guys, there is even a better thing about this whole process. Printful.com gets about 4 million total visits per month, according to similarweb.com. There you have it, 3.8 million total visits on a monthly basis, which means there's already a lot of organic traffic surfing their website. And you don't have to spend any additional money on Google ads or on any sort of advertising. You don't need to purchase Instagram or Facebook ads. All the traffic you need will be sent to you for free by Printful, and all you gotta do at that point is grab their attention. Again, you don't necessarily have to do that. If you want to, you can just stick to uploading files on upload.io and wait for people to find them, download them, and you might be able to generate a few bucks here and there. But if you really want to take your income to the next level, you need to also implement some passive streams of income. And creating those designs and taking advantage of all of those print-on-demand websites is a great way to start. So take massive action, and I'll see you guys in the next video.